Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about this plant, which is a mullein plant. Look how big it is. I can't even fit it all in the frame. But this is a mullein plant, and it is actually not a native plant to North America. This plant is actually found in Asia, Africa, and Europe. And I guess when they came over here, somebody brought some, and now it's found in North America. But what's amazing about this plant is it is super medicinal, from the flowers up top to help with ears, to the roots to help with muscle pain and inflammatory. This is a microbacterial, micromicrobial plant. So I wanted to make a video to talk to you a little bit about it. This plant can get up to 6 feet tall. And when you actually see the flowers of it, that means that it's at the end of its lifespan, because it is actually I think they call it a biennial plant, where it only lives for 2 years. So the first year you're just going to get these leaves, and then the second year you're going to get these flowers. And what's neat about the flowers is they don't all bloom at the same time, so you're going to get some blooms here and then some blooms there. When you see it like that, don't be scared to pick it from the roots, because it's not coming back next year. So let's go through each part of the plant and kind of tell you what it's good for. So the flowers, you can actually pick these off and put them in a jar with some oil and some other ingredients, and that's going to be really, really good for your ears. Then we move down to nature's toilet paper, and the reason why they call it nature's toilet paper is because it has super, super fuzzy hairs, and these are extremely good for respiratory. I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a nature's mucinex with this, but ironically the hairs can also be an irritant, so you want to make sure that you strain them all out of your tinctures or your teas when you drink them. Some people do turn these into teas and they drink it. Some people actually smoke these, and then also some people actually use them as lamp wicks. So there's so many different things that you can do with it. And then the roots, which we don't have on this plant, are really going to be great for inflammatory. So inflammation. So, muscles and joints, and you could probably make a cream from it. And there's just so many endless opportunities. But this is, like I said, a mullein plant. It's nature's mucinex, nature's toilet paper, and there's just so many benefits for it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I have to tell you about this amazing plant. Probably. So if I think of anything, I'll make another video, but come along to see how we will utilize this now, from the flowers all the way down to not these roots, but some other roots. So go out there and pick some mullein, but just make sure that it's not by a roadway that is sprayed. So I actually found this deep in the woods today. All my other mullein is around the roadway, and I was nervous that it was going to be sprayed. So I found this in the middle of the woods, and there is probably 100 plants. So I'll be going back and getting some more, but this one is extremely huge. And it's so funny, my 4-year-old Rhett was like, "Mommy, there's a mullein, there's a mullein, there's a mullein." It was so cute. So come with me as we use this plant for our little medicine cabinet this fall.